I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying, that's all. Log off, May. Log off.
Sometimes that is the wisest. But yeah, the hope is that that is where it ends. Which means I think it's time for us to pick up the pieces of our life and move on. If we're capable of doing that, at least. But for now, the shapes, it's dear oh dear. Oh, that's the flattened soldier from Lorry M. Okay, I was wondering, what is that? Is that someone we've seen? No, not really. No. Well, at least we still got a career idea of being a grave digger. Wait. What? Did we see the third pentagram without me realizing it? I've got no clue. There's just so much going on in life. Basically. But that leaves us basically with what we do every single day. Check our mail, talk to Mom, and they responded. Oh dear. Casey. Oh boy. Sad to think that they killed him for whatever. Oh dear. Hey May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice though. I'll see you there.
Smart idea to not open the pickaxe after what happened last night. Hey man. Nice message last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, lol. Band practice today because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the snalkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory.
Well, thank you, Gregory. Band practice for sure. Away message. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. Sometimes, that's all you gotta appreciate. Right, Charcoal? Exactly. Weather service. Snow in the forecast. Are you ready for what's coming your way? After everything that we faced last night, I'd say we totally are ready. The epilogue. Stars.
God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. Nice know me. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad.
Aww. Oh boy. So, this is almost the end, huh? That obviously means exploring all of town like always. Possibly saying goodbye to everyone. But who knows what's gonna happen.
We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. It's not gonna be a big meal, but it's a meal.
And that's just mean to say to the birds. Although I still think it's petrified and not real.
I should, reread some of these. I mean, I got time, as long as I don't have a job and aren't going to college. And the cozy months are coming. Just wrap yourself in a blanket, nice near the fire, and... Shapes from beyond the veil of space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937. Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre. An influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool.
Sounds interesting, but not sure if it's my kind of book. Anyway. May, honey, is that you?
Yeah, is that home too?
I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk.
I want to talk and I want to know where Dad is. Have you seen Dad? Were you there last night? Would you tell me if you were there last night?
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, how are you feeling?
Good enough to jump up here.
Oh, can you do me a favor and stay home tonight?
Why? Is this for dinner?
You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want. But you do live here, and you are still my baby.
Mom.
Oh, we need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Oh, sweetie, what's going on with you?
I've had a really tough year, Mom.
We can tell her. Hon, you've had a tough week. We all have.
Yeah, but...
Oh, what happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please, tell me. I am your mother, I'm here for you. And I would do anything in my power to try and help you if I could. So if there's anything I can do, I can at least listen.
Are you working today?
No, me and your father are both off today.
I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then, maybe.
Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to.
Dad's going to flip the pancakes in the air.
Sure. Are you going out today?
Well, it's already 3:45, but yeah, band practice and such.
Oh, can you please stay in town? Close?
Yeah, Mom, I'll try not to go to the mines and do weird stuff.
I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, calling for some snow too.
That went fast.
Oh, what did?
Well, the fall. It's over before you know it.
Oh, it always does, hon.
Okay. Well, I'm off.
Oh, I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Mom. And meanwhile, just one more time. What are you reading? Are you still reading the same book, Cabin Boy or Barrel Boy or whatever?
Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here.
Awkward. They could write a sequel to that now. How cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one?
Sure.
Far from here the oceans are roaring, far away across the din. I hear the Lord call their children, bringing in. I'll see you walking through the barley, we'll find each other friend and kin. I hear the Lord calling the children, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment, talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven, bring 'em in.
That's nice.
Oh, it is nice.
Well, awesome to hear about. So, anything else? Okay, well, I'll see you tonight, Mom. Meanwhile, where is Dad? Because I have not seen Dad.
Or he's outside, or he's gonna be in the crawl space. So I'm gonna check out the crawl space. Just to make sure.
Dad? Dad, you in here?
Nope. Well, so be it. In which case, is he outside? Yes, he is, because you did not go to work.
Hi, Dad.
Was that a snowflake? Yeah, fall is definitely over.
Hey, Dad. No work today, I heard?
Oh, I told Bob to shove it.
Really?
No. I mean, I would have liked to tell him to shove it, but no.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh, I hate my job.
Aw, Dad, why?
I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff in my life. But this place, they just don't respect you for working.
They don't?
Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Work is supposed to be able to talk. Work is supposed to be able to have a life. Work is supposed to be able to live. Oh, your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have her hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to at least.
My friend Germ, his dad works for the Department of Transportation. He talked about you getting a union going at Ham Panther.
Oh, they fire you just for talking about it.
Is that legal?
Legal don't always matter to me.
Is there anything you can do about that?
I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it and get it done. Oh, unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here?
Nah. Dad, I got something for ya. Get it out of the basement.
The tooth.
How did you get in the basement?
Well, you moved the boxes and such. The door in the crawl space, you know.
Well, that's spooky.
So, what I got is also spooky. Because it's a tooth.
A what?
Do you know what this tooth is?
No? Really? You sure?
Yeah, Grandad must have had it from the old days.
Nay, thank you.
Well, according to the legends, it's supposed to be passed on to the next in kin. So, since apparently Grandad wasn't able to give it to you, I'm now giving it to you in his name.
Wow, it looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday.
Will you show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit?
May!
Sorry, language.
No, just keep it with me.
Sure thing.
May?
Yeah?
Oh, you come down and pick it with us if we walk out?
I mean, I will be fired, Dad.
Oh, I love you, kitten.
Be back later, Dad. I'll do anything to help you. So, what are you doing out here, by the way?
Getting an early start on our longest night lights plans. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still.
Can I help put them up?
We'll see. You're a small fry.
That's true, but surely I can help. Dad?
Dum-de-dum-dum.
Yeah, ignore the subjects. I get it.
Oh boy.
Well, you gotta make things fancy. For apparently, the longest night and such. Ah, boy. Well. It's gonna be weird to say goodbye to everyone around here. Like, there's still some stuff that we have to do. Rabies!
Hey, rabies! I bet your life is exciting. Playing with your friends. I mean, you're a chap. You've got to be popular. Eating garbage and common pests. I feel like I'm just glad the world includes you, dude. Alright, I got a jet. See you later, rabies. Stay cool, stay alive.
Nice. I did not expect to see Trash King Rabies again, but... oh boy. But no. It feels weird that we're just going to leave all of this behind. There's still some stuff that we need to do in town, and there's still some things like the whole Lost Consolation thing that we got to check out, and the Longest Night bit, but... it's certainly nice. Certainly nice. But in the meantime, bridge freezes before road, definitely of value right now. And...
I wonder if we'll ever be a big booming town again. Those guys last night were like... deluded. But it would be really nice. If there was a god, or a primordial serpent being down there, I might ask. But I think they'd have to fight the other gods that bled this place nearly to death. I'm like proud of us all for having good-ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good-ass town.
well, sometimes that's just the way it is. You gotta make the most of it.
Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival.
Sometimes that's all you've got. You may be lost, but you're still here. So with this going to be the longest day for now, with all kinds of stuff, I'm
Totally gonna talk to you while standing on top of this mailbox to exert my dominance. And I'm also going to walk on the telephone lines. Hi, Aunt Mallcop. Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm working, May.
Sure. What's wrong?
Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning.
Oh? What kind of calls? Missing people calls?
Question, May. You haven't seen... never mind. Go do whatever it is you do.
Okay, fine, I will.
May?
Yeah? Spit it out already.
Oh, be careful. Just be careful.
Well, geesh. Until now, I never considered that.
May!
Okay, fine. Thanks. Bye.
There be missing people, I'm telling ya. And all of a sudden, that becomes noticeable. So the question now becomes, did those people indeed die?
Oh, wow. The Kareem's got a new dog. Hey, Peppers. Aw, she saw me. I can see you from here. I will be watching. So, beware. Be a good pup. Be a good boy. All that kind of stuff.
Ah, boy. But no, those people in the mines, I'm going to assume that they will die. Or they might be stuck there for a few days, but... it feels weird to leave that all behind like this. Like, I get it, but it's also weird. And... are there three... there's four of you down there. If I had anticipated anyone to be part of the cult, I would have thought it would be one of you four, but... apparently not. No, that doesn't really answer the question, Colleen.
That very much doesn't answer. Or that very much does answer the question.
But the amount of rock salt isn't the problem.
We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing.
A car slip sliding all up and down this goddamn hill, Colleen.
Now I'm tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. That's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining.
I'm on Colleen's side on this one.
Well, that's just great. That's just easy pie, ain't it? Okay, well, fine. Just close all the roads. Let's close the whole damn town. Your idea is always the most important and the most thought out.
What the?
We're gonna do another water balloon toss. I nearly froze to death last time. And I still have the snivels.
I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons.
Yeah, Kathleen. Too cold for another stupid idea.
Oh, go to hell, Colleen.
Well, we could just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state.
Colleen's right on this one too. Oh, if you
two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Ugh.
I'd rather die.
I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder block. Alright, well, now's that settled. What are we doing about the road?
Priorities. A break for food? Oh, great idea.
I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions.
Move out troops. Of course, move out troops. Just do your bloody work. Oh dear, oh dear.
Ah, Selmers! Hey, May. Sup, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. No, I know where to find the meds in my mom's cabin. Meds and such and... but it's not a migraine. Those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. I used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache, or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. So, no poem?
Why are you keeping them for longest nights? Well, sure. Fine by me.
So, how are you today, porch person?
The snow's coming. It's gonna be bad this year.
Well, it might be bad, but you gotta make the most of it. And sometimes making the most of bad weather with snow means making a snowman. Or an igloo, depending on how much snow you got. Or a bunker. Whatever the case may be, the possibilities are totally endless. And you'd expect that on the last day, I would be able to make that jump properly. Don't worry, Mr. Chasakov, I'm coming towards you, because I want to know if there's a final star or two available. I should start doing my own laundry. Sometime. In the future. Not in the nearby future, but sometime.
Yup, you've got to learn it someday.
I'm kinda curious.
Last time I was here, I could read something for the statue. No? Nothing? Alright.
Well, in that case, Mr. Chasakov, I'm back! Hi.
Hi, May!
Hey, Mr. Chasakov. Got any more desk stars we can look at, or have we seen them all by now?
Oh, I've got one more.
Filter. Oh, it's right here. Right here. Found it!
Oh, let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker.
The fire maker?
A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it, for light and warmth.
Sounds festive.
Oh, sounds like survival.
This time makes me want to cry.
Crying on my roof? Oh, do you wish to talk about it, May?
No, it's fine.
Oh, is it a happy cry or a sad cry?
I don't know. I don't have great words for it.
Oh, it's okay. Sometimes too many words.
Yeah, sometimes too many words. Thank you for this, though, Mr. Jasikoff.
Oh, thank you for joining me. I think we have discovered all of them.
Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them, wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them. And we just, found what they made for us.
Is that not a discovery too, May?
Nah, not really.
Oh, maybe not in the historical sense. But we did not create the stars. Or name them. But we had these autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something?
Something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened. Because hearing it happened to you.
Oh, that is nice.
It's not bad.
Ah, nice. All the stars we've seen.
So, what now?
A supermoon is coming.
What is that?
A giant moon.
Oh, that does sound super.
Oh, you must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make hot chocolates. Oh, what a time.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to see a supermoon.
Oh, plan on it.
Well, see you later, Mrs. Jasikov.
See you soon, Stargazer. Ah, their skin. Cool. Well, thank you for everything, Mrs. Jasikov. It was fun. Really fun. There are rats here. Is that my fault? That's totally not my fault. My fault is not the rats. But there are more rats here. I really have caused a plague. Oh dear. Alright, the last time we do this. If only we could tell about Casey. But he'll live on in our memory. I guess that's all that matters. Ah, boy. Well, that leaves us with a whole lot more to do. Band practice is not gonna happen. Ooh. So, I'm gonna split part-time. How do they not have the hours? And it's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. But you can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer. Oh, did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. Oh, we're still gonna do the movie thing? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. Oh, I'm off on Tuesdays. I'm off on Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. The difficulty of trying to do something with friends. Oh, we can all put in requests. Possibly. But even so, that remains difficult. Trying to plan something when you get older and older, yeah, life happens. Well, Pickaxe is closed. We know that. Hello, mister. Were you in the hospital with me, or did I dream that too? Hey, it's you! Yep. For now at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix it, whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things you remember them? Definitely not. It's all the same, yet very different. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen.
and I feel like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really.
Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it.
Huh. Words of wisdom.
Well, done on this day's work. Quit in time. Smell this game tonight.
Well, see you around, Mr. Janitor.
And not if I see you first, May.
I do hope that was not a threat. Wait! How do you know my name?
Possibly because everyone in town has been saying my name. The janitor, Mrs. Janitor, Lord Janitor, or Bob Janitor. I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. We become a grave digger, a grave robber, and a janitor. It all works, and there's too many rats in town. The squirrels and raccoons have got competition now, and it's all my fault. Well, speaking about those rats, let's see if we can visit them on the roof. But before we can do that, I'm imagining that Lori is also up here again. I'm thinking. Like, I'm guessing. There's so many bloody rats everywhere. And also the winged...
Also the winged rats. Shut up, dog. I'm the king of this castle.
But yeah, Lori M. Gonna see if she's around. And she indeed is around, and this time, easy jumping. Hey, you okay?
Hey.
I heard you were like in a hospital or something.
Yeah. Although I'm not entirely sure if I was in the hospital or not, but it was weird.
What were you in hospital for?
I fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night. Take it as a life lesson.
Why were you running around in the woods at night?
I was chased by a death cult of conservative uncles.
Alright, you don't have to tell me.
Well, that is the truth, though.
So, are you really okay?
Yeah, just been a weird few days, honestly.
Okay, I got worried.
Aw, I'm super tough, though. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon.
Oh, good. That's good.
So, how are you? Well, I'll take that as it's fine.
Alright. Well, and I never got to figure out what the hell is up. I never got to figure out what the hell... What? I'm being left with so many more questions right now. Jumping in front of this makes it go faster. What did it unleash? Now I want to know. Now I want to know. And now I'm probably not going to find out because I did this way too late, probably. Well, anyway. Moving on.
Anything up here?
Yup.
Won't be able to climb this soon. Not because I get older, but because everything gets slippery and I will be falling to my death. Definitely once it gets icy, it won't be climbable. Enjoy it while the weather lasts, May. But that's basically the thing with everything in life.
So, jump in front of this, and then... It's like a little green propeller box thing. Kids put that stuff up when they were in Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts and such. That was what the deal was. But why? What is it? I don't have the answers. But I do have some miracle rats to visit. And I'll invade a home of someone who we still don't know who it is.
What's gonna happen to all of this? I guess it's just gonna sit here till someone gets around to throwing it all out. I should, like, steal the good stuff. See what Mom and Dad think. I'm sure they will love it. Redecorate the living room, and we'll take Mallet home as well, in its entirety.
Because that will totally work. They will totally accept that happening. Well, Mallet, happy longest night to you soon enough. And who owns this place? It's locked.
Aw, man! It's locked again! Aw, this blows. I'm like personally offended right now. They kept it open for a few days and now it's... I'm offended by whoever lives here because they keep me out. I mean, I get them, but... whatever. Whoever. Whatever.
Mean. So mean. Oh boy. Well, Mom might now not be in church since she is home. But that does not stop me from coming to church. And also gotta say hi to Pastor K. I still hope Bruce is alive. Oh boy. Well, let's see who is still around outside today. Including our pastor friend. Or thing, whatever.
He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow.
Would he? Or would he look more terrifying as a result? Honestly, I wouldn't even know. Would he be even covered in snow since he breathes fire, apparently? Why would he let himself be covered in snow? The legend, it's like...
Hey, Pastor K. Hey,
Well, hey there, May.
what are you doing?
Just cleaning up.
How did the council vote go?
We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. I could use it for so many things. But
Well, you tried.
that's all we can do. And God will show up when the time is right.
Bruce was my friend.
Oh, mine too. Bruce was my friend too.
You need some help cleaning this place up?
Oh, that would be nice, May. There's a rake back in a shed behind the church.
Oh, I can't do it now, but...
Oh, run along, May, run along.
if there's still junk around here, I will promise that I will help.
Still a crossbow bolts here. Dear oh dear. And we never got to go to the water tower.
Alright, you weird golf kiss, I've got some weird, humiliating questions for you. Did you ever kiss a boy or a girl? And if not, how do you feel about that? Did I kiss someone? Probably. In my dreams. You know. Really happened, I guess. Hey. It's you guys.
Sup? Hi. Hey.
You guys still doing that talking in order thing?
Nah. I kept messing it up. Especially since you actually pointed it out to us. Oh, we're kinda over the whole thing anyway.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because that pentagram thing was totally a thing, you know? Honestly, I found 3 of them, although I can't remember where I found the 3rd. So, like... thanks.
Huh, cool.
And actually, everything you said was pretty spot on.
Probably because we're actually psychic? Probably.
Alright, well, I can't tell what level of sarcasm we're working on here, but... oh god, I sound like a mom.
Oh, maybe no sarcasm. Maybe we're covering our tracks. So our cover isn't blown.
Ah, never change, weird teens. Please grow and become weird adults.
Oh, maybe we don't age. Maybe we stay young. Maybe we're forever.
Ah, thank you. Again.
For what? I don't remember doing anything. Who is this lady?
I'm your worst nightmare.
Or something.
Well, enjoy life, you weird teens. Enjoy life.
Crazy kids. Well, off to church we go. I honestly don't expect anyone to be inside of here, cause Mom is at home, Bruce is gone. But maybe? And hey, maybe just sitting here for a moment. It is relaxing. But at the same time, it's also eerily quiet over here in church, so I'm going to see if there are people, and otherwise, I'm just gonna flee. Because an empty church when no one is around is pretty terrifying.
God, are you home? If so, well, I don't even know what I want to say to you. If you let the weird stuff happen in town, I will hold you responsible. That's all. Bye.
And obviously that means down here. Okay, they got happy with the music. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing.
Sure, that works.
Oh, please go away. How many times do I have to tell you this?
I will never leave, because I love your poems. Pierogi man, can I steal a pretzel? No. Nah. Hello, Miss Rosa. Oh, hey. Oh, hello, May. Are you feeling a little bit better? It's been a while since I've seen you. As well as to be expected, I suppose. Ah, that's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. No good at the company store for company goods. Back in school they showed us some of those. With quarters and stuff. Oh, your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Right, I met your grandfather. A real bastard that was. God forgive him. Oh, your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses." He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere. And he slashes the boss's tires. Wow, that's daring. Now he picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, and then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. That sounds like just like me, what I would do. He peers through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? No, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another and... Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Oh, it got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses, so we weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So, like I said, you got troublemaker blood, May. Jeez, I never knew this. Oh, I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. Oh, you gonna tell him? I mean, I totally could. It would be nice, maybe. Though at the same time, that would kind of ruin his whole image of his father and such, so... Nah. Oh, secrets keeper like me, eh? Nah, I just think it would be a weird conversation.
Oh, you may find someday it isn't so strange. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, and a lifetime of nights and things she did. What do you want to do with that is part of your story now.
Well, I guess.
I can't talk much more for today.
I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy.
I'll see you around May, sooner or later.
Okay. Well, bye, Miss Rosa.
Bye for now, Maperowski. Bye-bye. Troublemakers for real.
Oh, hey, you too.
That explains the music. Brilliant.
Hey, kids. Hey, you guys.
Yeah?
Stay safe, alright?
Well, thanks, Mom. Now you a new mom?
Apparently. Life, man. It goes.
Slowly.
Nah, dude. Nah, you really don't get it.
I wish those two playing the music would shut the F up.
Hey! Watch it. I will be acting like your mom. Those two worked really hard to make beautiful music, and in a time of desperation, they found each other. And that is something that we should all embrace. So watch it.
Oh boy. It's nice. Real nice. Well, that is that, which means off to the next part of town. I kinda like how all of this is a sweet goodbye and also a hello to strange new people.
Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before.
I spent a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today.
Risk.
Brrr. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit.
Just like this?
Yeah. Is it working?
Well, honestly, I was already freezing, so yeah, it's cold. Maybe too cold.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something.
The endless cycle of life.
It's cozy.
The endless, cozy cycle of life. Sheesh. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. So, thank you, mister. Now the entirety of winter is gonna be freezing.
It's snowing.
I know. I'm sorry. No, you don't have to apologize.
I'm from Canada. I have to apologize.
That's quite a stereotype, isn't it? I'm gonna put my arms down now, because I'm getting tired.
That's probably a good idea.
The blood all ran out of my arms.
Okay, that's a weird thing to mention, but sure.
Numb arms.
Yay. Well, a day in Possum Springs is never the same, since always interesting stuff is happening. We have a taco buck, and they deliver. Holy crap!
A taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner.
Since we got the internet, definitely.
Oh, we were still using Sire Fish until like 2 years ago. Because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Or GIF. Or however you pronounce it. Barbaric times, I tell you. Oh, God. Life moves on, huh?
It certainly does.
Oh my God, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos.
Let's keep it at the normal tacos. I saw someone else there. Can I go into the video outpost too? Yes, I can, because with a little bit of luck... Angus is not working and the dear lady was around, but... Hello? Anyone home? Can I go to the adult section without supervision? Because I am an adult and I can't... bloody hell. Fine. Well, someone is skipping out on work, clearly. Anyway, moving on. Taco Buck. Hi. Taco Buck now hiring. Taco artisans. Delivery drivers. All shifts $8 per hour.
So, you're a taco dude now?
I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. But I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow.
It's not really snowing that hard. Be glad it's still semi-fall, semi-winter.
It's snowing. There's snow in the sky falling.
There are still brown leaves everywhere. How are the tacos here, by the way?
Not good. I like tacos.
There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos.
Bad news, my ex hates tacos.
Good news, they're your ex now. Well, have fun with the tacos.
It pays.
And that's what matters.
Taco Buck! Dine in, dine out! We deliver! Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region. Pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place?
Well, obviously.
Why not try a pizza taco?
You sell pizza tacos? That's the best of both worlds. That sounds amazing.
Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco.
Okay, now you've lost me. No, I refuse. No all lettuce taco.
Get out of here, kid. I'm working.
I'm not a kid. I'm 20. And I got miracle rat babies to prove it.
I think. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Oh boy. No, our friend is all alone right now because the other one moved away.
Hi.
Hi, there we go. Who are you?
Haven't you seen me around? Like eavesdropping on you and your friend like every single day for the past week?
No.
Well, I've noticed you.
That's not weird or anything.
Oh, it totally is. Isn't it a bit cold for standing outside? Like, why don't you go inside Miller's?
Someone's gotta stand here.
Why? For nosy kids like me to eavesdrop on?
Hey, you a Smelters fan?
You know what? Sure. Go Smelters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, totally. Totally a Smelters fan.
Go Smelters?
Go Smelters.
Go Smelters. Maybe cheers him up a little bit. And that's all worth it. Alright, the Greg Falcon. Or the Snack Falcon. It's Greg's domain, so it's the Greg Falcon for me.
Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? I mean, it's me, Maborowski, invincible cat person? Nah. It just seems like relevant. Well, look who's live and well, you two. Yeah. You wanna get out of here? To band practice? Not yet, Greg, not yet. I've still got a few final stops to make. But I'll see you in a bit.
And obviously I gotta train my fingers again to properly play the guitar. You know, basics. Click like diner. So that arm that was found here was accidentally left behind by one of the cultists? But why did they leave behind an arm accidentally? How does one leave behind a severed arm accidentally? How does that even work? I'm still left with so many bloody questions. And it's going to take a while before I figure the answer out to those. Anyway, moving on. Going to jump on top of the roofs. The basic stuff, you know. And seeing how I couldn't actually get to the top of the normal building, I have a feeling I can't access this broken down building either. Like, my musician friends are already gone, but... No. I could give it another shot in a minute, but... doesn't seem like I could really get back to that place. With the hellabirds. But, meanwhile...
Mister, hi! What's in the news?
Gonna be a cold winter. Worst in years.
How can they predict that? Like, isn't that just total fear-mongering? Just like they've been calling us out on the fact that, all the ice on the North Pole and the South Pole and such is melting, and we will be dead in 10 years. And every single time you remind them of that, they don't respond.
Future's all guesswork.
Well, that's simply an excuse for false predictions. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't enter this building. Anyway, one more stop. I'm thinking maybe hang out with Germ one last time, or at least say hi to Germ one last time, if he is around here. And other than that, I think the only thing remains is a little bit of guitar playing with my friends, and then close off the day with dinner at Mom and Dad's place. We can go into the food donkey. Oh my god, look at all the rats. This is totally my fault.
My babies! Ah, my little rat babies! Well, not so little anymore. You've made it! You've broken free! Ah, it's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me.
Rats, as far as the eye can see. We have literally caused a rat plague. Both adorable and also... Ooh, I really hope that nobody ever finds out in this town. That was fun. Little tidbits like that just makes this all so fun for me. And... no Germ. Well, in that case, only band practice awaits.
Greg, are you ready? 'Cause I am. Yo, you wanna get out of here? Do band practice? Hell yeah. Are we the first to arrive?
God, this door just does not like to open.
But it's worse in the summer. Oh wow, there's a pentagram on this sticker.
I can't read the band name on it.
Cops Driller?
I guarantee you it's not Cops Driller.
Maybe it's like a German band with a name in English. It sounds like that.
Guten Tag, wir Cops Driller.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Close enough, May. Oh, where's Greg? Normally he's always here first.
Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. Although I'm not entirely sure if that is true, because when I was at Angus's workplace, he was nowhere to be found.
What does that even mean, spring him from work?
I've got zero clue.
Huh.
I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs at this point in time. Like, for real? Greg in the Snack Falcon with all of his shenanigans? Like, how? I mean, since he seemed to just up and leave work early a lot.
There's a lot about those two I just don't understand.
I think they just plain need each other.
Greg more than Angus, I think.
Nah, I don't think Angus would agree.
That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person.
I mean, Greg's a nice person too. Do you not think they'll last? Wait, do you not think they will last or something? Like, yes, they're kinda opposites in some regards, but...
I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change and meet new people and become new people, I think Angus is gonna find he's got more options than just Greg. It's no longer a case of simple proximity at that point in time, May.
Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him.
Listen, I'm not saying he didn't, if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses.
Really? Well, too bad that I don't carry a knife, I'm not wearing a leather jacket, and I'm a girl. Jeez, you've thought this out.
Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you, May?
Honestly, I don't even know. After all that's happened, after all that's still going on in my life and how uncertain my future is, like, what will tomorrow even bring? I don't even know. I'm still processing everything. I'm here though, no longer sleep deprived, no longer, well, I was going to say no longer making weird choices, but hey, that is my life, so...
Yeah.
What about you?
Not great, I guess. I had a dream the world was ending.
I mean, it might be. I think the world is always ending.
Do you think we're safe?
I have got no idea.
Great feeling.
Well, everything in life is finite. No matter what. So, in the end, I guess you must just enjoy things while you can. Yep, great feeling.
So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night.
Well, you and me both. Well, there's barely a death cult of dads around here. Or do you mean the whole cosmic horror thing? Like, that is a horror genre which is awfully difficult to understand. But let's keep it surface level. Yeah, apparently there's a death cult of dads. Or was. Though at the same time, have you seen anyone who was missing? I mean, who knows if that was all of them?
I can't believe they even exist. Or existed.
Probably takes them a few days to die.
May, please don't talk like that. It's already horrifying enough that we know and nobody else knows. But, yep, basically.
I don't know. I kinda understand them in a weird way.
Really? How?
It's like a porch light that's on. And there are all these bugs around it. And then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night.
Holy crap, that was last night. It seems like 2 lifetimes ago at this point in time. Yeah.
God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks.
I think that's pretty understandable, May.
Do you believe in psychics and shit? Oh wait, sorry, we already talked about this.
When?
At the graveyard the other night. You said you might believe in ghosts and stuff.
Sure, yeah. I'm open to it. Kinda. Whatever.
Remember the weird teens we met there?
Yeah, the ones that like tortured you.
Well, I would like to disagree on the fact that they tortured me, but honestly, that was torture. Yeah, them. I met them before. They said I'd like see some pentagrams and I'd get like some sort of help. I think they're witches. What else could they be?
That's weird and friendly.
Okay, hold that thought. The other day I went to Germ's house and...
Holy shit. You went to Germ's house? What's it like?
Oh, it's actually very nice. It's like a double wide with a finished basement. Got a trampoline too.
Oof. Bouncing on those always makes me sick.
I effing loved it, dude. Like, there's something about such a big trampoline, even if it does make you sick. The feeling, it's, godly. I bounced so high and talked about, like, unions with his dad and uncle.
Oh, that all sounds amazing.
Anyway, his grandma told me my fortune, sorta.
Really? Holy shit. So what was your fortune?
Well, she said some pretty shifty things about my whole, head thing. But otherwise it was kind of vaguely what happened last night. It still made no sense, but I don't know.
Wow. Do you think she may actually be psychic?
Well, yeah. When I was down there last night, I saw the last of the pentagrams. It was in the support beams.
Okay, me, thank you very much. I'm gonna have to look back at that, because I had no clue that was where the final pentagram was.
Angus would laugh if I told him. He'd talk about how I'm just pattern seeking or something.
Yeah, that sounds like Angus.
When I saw it, I didn't really register it until today. And it was like, whoa, the teens were right. Jim's grandma was a quarter right? Or something like that?
Was what they said helpful at least?
Yeah, it felt like I wasn't alone in all of this. I mean, you were all there, but this was help inside my head, where no one else could help me. Like, the fact that someone knew about all of this, and were trying to help me. Like, they're all witches. And I don't believe in magic, really, but I don't know.
Sounds like you believe in magic.
I, for real, don't.
You believe in witches. Why wouldn't you believe in magic?
No, I don't believe in magic.
You're all witched up, oh my god.
Okay, forget it.
May.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're okay, May.
Thanks. So, okay, now that I don't appreciate this little bit of alone time between us, as friends, where the hell are Greg and Angus? By the way, weird question, but have you had any new, rat problems at the shop?
Yeah. How did you know?
Oh, nothing. I heard there were some rats around town, and it makes me happy for some reason.
Well, there's no such thing as small rat problems. If you've got a rat problem, it's definitely a big problem. There's just gonna be more of them.
Hope springs, rats multiply, and pretzels go missing.
Cute. We literally sell rat poison.
My miracle babies!
They're going down.
We'll see. I trained them well. Hey, speaking of totally nothing at all, but how good is your car?
Good, how?
Can it drive real far and away from trouble?
Mate, do you know anything about... What?
We should do a road trip.
A road trip to where?
Out west. It gets all flat.
That it does.
We can go where it's really flat. And they sell barbecue. And you can see like the world's largest pierogi. I don't even know what a pierogi is, but sure. Or a museum of toy rocket ships. Or a factory where they make pretzels. Well, how about we skip the pretzel tour because pretzels go missing and then we'll have a rat plague there too. Or a house that looks like a big chicken.
I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year.
I'll start planning it now.
I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue.
You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together, right? I mean, if we're not dead by then, lol.
You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. Oh well, look who the cat dragged in.
God damn this door!
I think God already has damned this door.
There they are!
Hey guys.
Sup, nerds? Psh, it's you who are the nerds, honestly. Say, question, how did you get Angus out of work? I made up a family emergency.
My uncle got run over by a tractor.
Wow.
I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago.
Hey, Greg. So, I didn't really know Casey.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good.
Should we, tell his parents? That he's somewhere down in the mine, dead?
I mean, probably, but would they believe us? That's the question.
What do we tell them?
I don't know. Can we, make up something that sounds real?
Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough?
Well, no one will believe the truth, just like how you guys at first didn't really believe my story about this ghost-like figure. Sure, it turned out it wasn't a real ghost, but there was some supernatural stuff involved.
No, you're right. The truth is insane.
See?
So, what do we do?
About Casey?
No, in general.
Can we possibly think about this tomorrow? This is a problem that won't go away for the foreseeable future. It will be here tomorrow as well, so how about we just spend today being friends? Can we just play a song and get pizza or something? Because you guys had pizza last night while I was feeling sick and vomity.
I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really.
Can we just be normal for one day?
I don't know how today can possibly feel normal.
When I was in that coma or whatever, when I was down there last night, I made the decision not to die. Or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever.
Wait, it was talking to you?
It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, nothing is gonna save us forever. Everyone will meet their end. But a lot of things can save us today.
That's really pretty, May.
Thanks, I totally made it up. Right on the spot last night.
I said it before. You're good with doom.
Doom, doom, doom. So, anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by still being alive for another day.
That's a decent reason.
Decent.
Decent.
Pretty decent.
Nice. Well, that was Night in the Woods. Now, before I do my usual rambling at the end of every Let's Play, there will be 2 more episodes after this, since I still want to check out that extra content, the Lost Constellation and Longest Night thing. So, if you're watching the playlist of this Let's Play in the future, then with a bit of luck those episodes should happen right after this one. So, if you aren't interested in hearing my thoughts on this game right now, I guess now will be the time where you can skip ahead to what's the next episode. But anyway, Night in the Woods. This game lasted a lot longer than I had anticipated, but that is mostly because I believe I ended up doing almost every single possible thing in this game. Like, before playing and I looked on how long to beat this game, Night in the Woods was something like 12, 13 hours or something, and let's just say that I spent quite a few more hours on this all. And even then I still missed quite a few things. But I don't know, there was just something highly enjoyable about going into town every day and just talking to people. See what was new, and every single time you would encounter new stuff, hear new stories, encounter new people. When I started this Let's Play, I did not expect things to go the way that they did. I knew that this was a story-based game, but honestly, I really had expected there to be much more of a focus on the whole cult story that we encountered right at the end, with the seeds being planted right near the beginning of the game with the severed arm and such, but instead, that all now feels more like it was a red herring or merely a catalyst for our own story. The growth of Mayborowski as we try to get a grasp on our own life while spending every single day doing nothing but being a nosy little kitty. Although, in the end, I'm not sure how much we've actually grown. We're still a troublemaker and quite certainly childish compared to someone like Bia. But through the power of proximity, we balance each other out as we grow into better people, maybe? It's all a bit up in the air, and I guess that everyone will experience things differently with this story. Like, okay, take that final talk with the primordial being. I might be wrong, but now that I think back to it, that might have very well been an allegory for depression too. Like, we said that we made the choice that we did not want to die at that moment, that we would want to do whatever we could to enjoy life to its fullest. I don't know, it's like this whole story of May, it's you can look at it from quite a few different directions, and I think everyone will thus experience and enjoy this game in different manners and such. But all in all, I know that I enjoyed this game quite a bit, but I'm just not too sure on how to feel about the whole cult storyline. Like, it's cool and it makes me highly intrigued, but I feel like I'm here at the end lacking answers, as if there isn't a proper closure. And it all just got a little bit confusing near the end with, suddenly, human sacrifices and primordial beings, supernatural powers that may or may not have been real, but certainly were highly confusing. Like, okay, who was this Ed or ID person, and why weren't we able to go with Greg to that historical society thing, for example? Because right now it feels like I'm just missing so many answers. How could one know, without prior knowledge, that in the end you could only pick 2 out of the 3 investigation locations? Because I wanted to go to the historical society as well. I am certainly gonna have to look up some lore videos to get a better understanding on that part of the story, and perhaps replay the game in my spare time by taking all the paths and choices which I did not take this time, like hanging out with Greg all the time instead of Bia. But all in all, I had a lot of fun with this. Maybe the game could have used a few more mini games here and there in between all of the talking to serve as a few more interactive elements, like small puzzles or something, where stuff actually felt meaningful instead of, say, we're moving up and pressing E to grab a pizza slice, or we're moving to wipe away a few leaves. Because I can easily understand that this game isn't for everyone, and that all the talking can get boring over time. It obviously helped that I loved doing all the voices for the characters and giving voice to possible unwritten thoughts, but I just feel like a little bit more interactability would have done the game good. Still though, quite enjoyable for me, and obviously I hope that you all enjoyed this adventure as well. Anyway, that leaves the final extra tidbits for the next 2 episodes, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a very nice day, and as always, remember, have fun.